Assalamualaikum. The general pathology practical which we are going to discuss today is about thyroid adenoma and thyroid carcinoma. What are the conditions presenting as solitary thyroid nodule? Dominant nodule of multinodular goiter, thyroid adenoma, thyroid cyst, thyroid carcinoma, localized form of thyroiditis, colloid goiter. Before discussing thyroid adenomas, first, let's just discuss about adenomas. Adenomas are benign tumors starting in the epithelial tissue of a gland or gland-like structure. The epithelial tissue is a thin layer of tissue covering organs, glands, and other structures. A common type of adenoma is a polyp in the colon. Adenomas might also grow in the liver or the adrenal, pituitary, or thyroid gland. Although adenomas are benign, they should be treated as precancerous. Over time, adenomas may transform to become malignant, at which point they are called adenocarcinomas. Moving on to thyroid adenoma. What is thyroid adenoma? It is called a benign tumor of the thyroid gland. It is a localized adenoma or tumor that develops in the thyroid gland and secretes large quantities of the thyroid hormone, causing increased levels of thyroid hormone and causing signs and symptoms of hyperthyroidism. The secretory function of the rest of the gland is also almost totally inhibited as the thyroid hormone from the adenoma depresses the production of TSH from the anterior pituitary. As you can see the hyperfunctioning thyroid in the diagram. Causes overgrowth of the normal thyroid tissue. The cause not known, may be strong genetic basis, sometimes harmless but may produce thyroid hormone leading to overactive thyroid hyperthyroidism. In rare cases, the thyroid nodules are associated with Hashimoto's disease, an autoimmune disease that lead to hypothyroidism and iodine deficiency. What are the types of thyroid adenomas? The most common type is the follicular adenoma, which arises from the follicular epithelium within the thyroid gland. They are typically homogeneous, solitary, encapsulated tumors that are histologically distant from the adjacent thyroid tissue. Furthermore, they are classified into fetal, colloid, embryonal, and Hertel. The other types of thyroid adenoma is the papillary adenoma, which is the least common type of thyroid adenoma. What is the clinical presentation? Solitary thyroid nodule, single most common presentation, up to 99% of nodule are benign. Hoarseness of voice, enlarged cervical lymph nodes, difficulty in swallowing, dyspnea, pain in the neck, persistent cough. Epidemiology. Thyroid nodules are very common, palpable nodules. 5% of women and 1% of men. Ultrasound series 19 to 67% and Topsy series 37 to 57%. The prevalence of nodules, it increases with age. Prevalence in women 1.5 to 1.7 times higher than men. In Pakistan, thyroid cancer is responsible for 1 to 2.2% cases of all malignant tumors. Moving on to the gross description. Usually round to ovoid in shape, solitary, encapsulated, variable in size 1 to 10 cm maybe. Encapsulated, well circumscribed, dense, cellular solid adenomas having light whitish to greyish appearance, whereas colloid rich adenomas are tan brown in color. The cut surface typical has rubbery consistency and a fleshy homogeneous solid cut surface. What are the microscopic features? Completely enveloped by thin fibrous capsule, architecturally and cytologically different from the surrounding gland, surrounding thyroid tissue showing signs of compression, closely packed follicles trabeculae or solid sheath. Here you can see there is a fibrous capsule and these are the closely packed follicles lined by low cuboidal to columnar epithelium. These are the surrounding thyroid tissue with compressed follicles. And this is the diagram of thyroid adenoma which you have to draw in your practical notebooks. What is the diagnosis and management of thyroid adenoma? Physical examination, first of all, then laboratory tests including serum TSH, thyroid ultrasound, radionuclide scan, and FNSE biopsy treatment. If needed, radioactive iodine and anti-thyroid medicines, and surgery being the last option. Now moving on to thyroid carcinoma. What is thyroid carcinoma? It is a type of cancer that starts in the thyroid gland. Cancer starts when the cells begin to grow out of control. Symptoms can be, we can see a nodule, there is change in the voice causing hoarseness of voice, there is difficulty in swallowing, pain in the neck and throat, swollen lymph nodes in the neck. The cause, it's not clear. Which causes thyroid cancers? Thyroid cancer occurs when your thyroid undergoes genetic changes. These changes allow the cell to grow and multiply rapidly. The cells then lose the ability to die as normal cells would. The accumulating abnormal cells then form a tumor. The abnormal cells then invade the nearby tissues and metastasize to other parts of the body. What are the types of thyroid cancers? Papillary thyroid cancer is the most common type. According to the Dunhill classification, 80% of cases. Then is the follicular carcinoma, 10%, Hurther cell carcinoma, 3%, papillary follicular carcinoma, undifferentiated anaplastic carcinoma, 1 to 2%, medullary carcinoma, 5 to 10%, malignant lymphoma, 1%, and secondaries from colon, kidney, melanoma. Risk factors more common in females: exposure to high level of radiation and certain inherited genetic syndromes like multiple endocrine neoplasia and familial adenomatous polyposis. Now, looking at the gross features, the size ranges from microscopic to huge. Most thyroid cancers are less than 1 centimeter in diameter, and they are papillary carcinomas. Mostly they are solid, whitish and firm, clearly invasive, and less than 10% of cases they are surrounded by a complete capsule. What are the microscopic features? Papillary follicular variants, nuclear grooves, optically clear nuclei, dispersed chromatin, intracytoplasmic inclusions, orphan any nucleosarcoma bodies, calcification, follicular variant of papillary carcinoma not commonly encountered. How we diagnose and treat the thyroid carcinoma. First of all, physical examination of the nodules, consistency, size. Multinodular nodule, there are 3% chances of malignancy, and in solitary nodule, 5 to 12% chances of malignancy. In this certain investigations, we do like thyroid profile, ultrasound of the thyroid and central neck, fine needle aspiration cytology, serum thyroglobulin, and TSH suppression. Treatment includes surgery, radioactive iodine treatment, thyroid hormone therapy, external beam radiation therapy, chemotherapy, and targeted therapy. Thank you. All students are required to draw the diagram with correct labeling on their practical notebooks and send copies, and their attendance will be marked accordingly.